excited. Tonight we have with us Mr. 430, Mr. Timothy Talib. Hello, Tim.
Hey, how are you, Kelda?
Good. Thanks so much for joining us. So, Tim, I am drinking coffee with a lot of cream and sugar, so don't judge me. I know you're drinking tea. You don't mess with coffee at all?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Coffee is not my cup of tea.
Okay, well, as I sip away on this cup of sugar, cheers, my brother. So, Tim, let's get right into it. I know you as a fitness guru all over my social media, but tell us, who is Timothy Talib?
Timothy Talib is a personal trainer, Mr. 430, and I call myself Mr. 430 because I wake up 4:30 every morning. Get to working out at 5 a.m. Either I'm working out or I'm training at 5 a.m. And I wake up so early because I believe in success over dreams. And that means that I want to be successful more than I want to sleep for another 30 minutes to have a dream that I'm probably going to forget anyway.
So what motivates you, Tim? What motivates you to get out of bed at 4:30? I know I have no motivation to be anywhere or do anything at 4:30 except sleep. So what's your motivating factor?
To be successful, and I understand that success means different things to other people, but I do have a goal to retire my mom at before the state retires, or I should say. Also, to get other people fit. I want to see the entire community become more healthy.
I know one of your big motivating factors is your mom. Tell us a little bit about why she motivates you and inspires you so much.
You know, when I was younger, my mom worked 100-hour weeks. And when I say that, I'm not exaggerating. Like, literally worked 100-hour weeks. Never saw her complain, never saw her moan, never saw her say anything to seem discouraged at all. She just went and did what she needed to do. So now as I get older, any type of bumps that I run into, I just think about my mom. My mom didn't complain, so what am I complaining for? And I don't work anywhere near 100 hours a week, right? So,
right.
So she's definitely a big part of my success and the reason why I get up every morning.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about why you have gotten into being a personal trainer. Why have you decided that you want to devote your life and your life's work to helping others stay fit?
Well, I've been working out since high school, right? So I've been fit majority of my life. I actually went into personal training just off people asking me to train them. So first it was, hey, you look different. The next it was, hey, tell me about a workout. The next it was, hey, could you just come to the gym with me? Can we train together? Then after that it was, hey, can you train me? And I was kind of reluctant at first because I didn't know if I wanted to actually be a personal trainer, but then I looked at the benefits of it. It's getting people healthy. You know, helping people to live healthier, more fun and fulfilled lives with being in shape and being fit. So that was definitely some of the deciding factors. I really want to see people more fit, especially in my community where high cholesterol and type 2 diabetes runs rampant.
Right. So it seems like, you know, it's to me anyway, it seems like it can be a big lofty goal when we talk about being fit, being healthy. I guess that means something different for everybody, but for a lot of us, it's a big goal and we're not sure where to start. We're not sure how to take the first step. What kind of insight can you share with us, you know, about taking the first step of having a more fit and healthy life?
Now, the first step, in my opinion, is to write down your goals. So if I want to lose weight, how many pounds do I want to lose, right? And then you create a plan. Whether you're looking online, looking up different workouts, or you're asking some type of fitness expert, or just your neighbor who works out a lot. You may ask that person a question, but ask questions. And then after that, go. Go, stay consistent. And then also remember why you started, right? And I believe that once you make this a priority, then you'll do it. Someone told me yesterday, she said that you're very disciplined with your eating. And I asked her, what time do you get to work? She said 8:30. I said, is it because your supervisor tells you that you need to be here at 8:30? She says, yes. And I said, okay, so if he can tell you to be here at 8:30, you'll listen.
Right.
When you tell yourself to get up at 5:30, listen.
It all starts with,
It's all in the head.
It's all in the head.
All in the head.
So Tim, I know aside from, you know, your personal training and being a fitness guru, you also have a passion for the youth. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing in the community to help the youth in Orlando.
Well, 3 weeks ago, I actually had a speech with a nonprofit organization of young girls, and I did a fitness speech, and I helped them out as far as what's good to eat, what times are good to eat, and things of that nature. So The youth are always on my mind. And the reason why is because I grew up in a situation and in a community where we didn't have a lot of mentors around. So now I want to reach back and help those people because I understand the impact of not having a mentor, and I understand what it can do to you. And I've had friends and associates who took the wrong path because they didn't have anybody guiding them. So now I step out into the community, whatever I can do. Whether it's your organization, this person's organization, let me get out there and help. Last year we had an initiative of Feed the Homeless, and we fed homeless people every month. And I would get coworkers' children to come out, I would get friends' children to come out, anybody, because I wanted the kids to see that this is still a human being. Right. Even though they're homeless, they're still people. Absolutely. And you should treat them as such. And don't think that you're too great of a person that you can never, ever be in their place.
Many of us could easily be in that situation. So Tim, why Orlando? Why do you find Orlando such a great place and a great place to live, work, and play?
I moved here 4 years ago, and I fell in love with Orlando. And the reason why is because it's so vibrant. I see a lot of young, a lot of African Americans also just making moves, doing something, doing what they love to do. And I love it. It's different from any other city that I lived in. I lived in 4 different cities, and this is the best city that I lived in. And there's also always something to do. Always. I don't care what you're looking for. You can find it in Orlando. So Orlando's great. Yeah,
it's an awesome city. Tim, what do you know for sure?
I know that I'm gonna wake up 4:30 every morning. I'm gonna motivate someone to get in shape. When I post stuff on my social media pages, I get great feedback. So I know that I'm motivating someone, and if I can motivate one person, I'm doing a great job. So I know definitely that I'm gonna motivate and I'm gonna inspire somebody to be a better person and to be in shape.
Absolutely. You've motivated me to eat less sugar, but you have not motivated me yet to wake up at 4:30 in the morning. But baby steps, baby steps.
Baby steps. We did one thing. That's great.
Exactly. Tim, it's been my absolute pleasure. Thanks so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me on.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mr. 430. Later, guys.
My name is Timothy Talib, Mr. 430. Check me out on Facebook or Instagram at NewMynds Fitness.